And we're getting some news on the AMD front. Christina Partsinevelos is here with those details. Christina?
Well, it's CES right now, and AMD's press are still ongoing. And AI PCs are really just the trend this season. First, you had Qualcomm earlier this morning launching their AI PC, and now you've got AMD joining the mix. AMD's next AI PC would be called the Ryzen AI Max processor. It's an AI chip for portable devices like laptops. AMD saying there's going to be over 150 computer designs available with OEMs. Those are original equipment manufacturers like Lenovo, for example, outpacing what Qualcomm said earlier today. They have 100 designs, so there's a lot of competition going back and forth between companies. I am seeing online some questioning about the lack of CEO presence from Lisa Su, but we have to keep in mind this event and this speech was already planned to have the SVP of Client Business present, so it shouldn't be a big surprise to a lot of investors. But let's get back to the AMD news. They're announcing also their first ever commercial expansion with Dell. So that means bringing the AMD, there's a lot of names here, the Ryzen AI Pro processor, just think of it as an AI chip, to Dell's commercial PC portfolio. So this is a new partnership for them. Lastly, AMD unveiling new gaming desktop processors. They even took a jab at Intel on stage, saying that AMD's gaming chips is 20% faster than Intel's, quote, best. And you can see Intel shares actually today one of the few that are in the red, down about 3% when the entire sector seems to be climbing higher. NVIDIA is also expected to release some information on gaming chips later this evening. That name we know is coming ever closer to becoming the most valuable company very, very soon. Shares are up 4%. But AMD, 2 p.m., you didn't really see too much of a stock reaction after these three announcements from them.
Anything, Christina, Jensen Huang tonight kicking off the CES conference in Vegas? Anything that we're expecting? Any early word on maybe what Jensen Huang may say?
Well, there's been a lot of leaks about their gaming processors. That's their, what they first started in, and a lot of gamers get their hands on these leaks. So that's number one. Number two would be any update on the Blackwell production. We know that just last earnings in November, NVIDIA did say that they are shipping more of these Blackwells than originally anticipated, but they didn't actually provide us with a number. So maybe we'll get some type of financial update. And then Rubin, which is the next iteration of these GPUs. Think of it like a family that's supposed to come out in 2026. There's some rumors maybe it'll come out earlier. And then last but not least, this is another rumor that NVIDIA may launch an AI CPU, so specifically for computers. They focus on GPUs. This would be brand new, but that could wait until Computex. They're definitely heading in that world, too, to compete directly with AMD, to compete directly with Intel as well. So lots to go over, but those are the 4 main points for NVIDIA.
Christina, thanks very much today. We appreciate it. Christina Partsinevelos. It's going to be a busy week on the tech front.